Designated hitter. It's been a controversy in Major League Baseball since 1972. Offense in baseball was at an all-time low, and they wanted to figure out a way to create more offense. So the owners got together in the offseason after 1972, and they talked about the idea of a player hitting for a pitcher that really can't field anymore, but he can still swing the bat a little bit. And that's how we got the designated hitter. The American League loved this idea. The National League didn't. So they decided to put it in the AL and not put it in the NL. Ron Blomberg was the first designated hitter to ever play in Major League Baseball, and he played for the New York Yankees. National League fans don't like this because it takes away the strategy of the game, and they enjoy the small ball, they enjoy the bunting, they enjoy the hit and running, they enjoy the stealing. In the American League, that doesn't happen because of the DH. They don't have to try to force runs. American leagues like the more offense. They like the home runs, the doubles. They don't like the bunting. They think the hit and run's way too risky. They don't like the stealing. They also think that's risky. Advantages of the designated hitter: it extends players' careers. Guys like David Ortiz, Albert Pujols, Victor Martinez, Edgar Martinez, all played into their early 40s. They couldn't have done this without the designated hitter because by their seasons when they were 36, 37 years old, they couldn't field anymore. They didn't have the legs like they used to, but they could still hit. So they're valuable to a lineup. But if they're in the National League, they're not very valuable because their defense is too bad to make their offense worth it. It lowers the risk of pitchers getting injured. In 2015, the Cardinals ace Adam Wainwright started running out of the batter's box and blew out his Achilles, and he was out for most of the year after that. And it would create more jobs for players. There's only 25 men on a roster. You can get one more guy in there that's a veteran player but can't field. He's not going to get a job without the designated hitter. So give those guys jobs. That's done a lot for the game. Disadvantages: you lose the magical moments of Clayton Kershaw allowing a home run to Madison Bumgarner, or Brandon Woodruff hitting a home run in the NLCS in 2018, or Bartolo Colon hitting a home run at Petco Park. It loses the strategy that a manager uses, and that's part of the fun. It takes away the small ball strategy too. In the American League, you don't see the hit and runs and all that stuff because they have the DH and they don't have to worry about a pitcher coming up. It's bad on a young player's talent because they can't go out in the field and forget about their bad at bat. And they just sit in the dugout and dwell on their bad at bat. In my opinion, baseball should keep it the way it is. You got fans of the National League that like that strategy. You got fans of American League teams that like that strategy either. But if you make the designated hitter universal, you lose the National League fans. If you take away the designated hitter, you lose the American League fans. So keep it the way it is and keep as many fans as possible.